Hello, 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 hello. Testing, testing, motherfucking testing. You guys, first of all, I am so sorry. My last video that I did, there was a high-pitched sound, and unfortunately, I think it's my phone. So, I don't know if you guys know this. Well, by the way, bitch, hi, my name is Sebastian. I don't know if you guys, did I already introduce myself, bitch? I don't think so. My lips are so chapped, bitch. Anyways, listen, you guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to apologize. My last video I made about Gabbie Hanna, it had a very high-pitched sound. And I believe it's my phone, which sucks because this phone is where I do all my recording. This is where I make all my videos. I don't have a computer, so I'm really stressed out because this is literally everything. And I'm recording now on an old iPhone 10. So the quality is probably not the best visually, but girl, I am trying. So I'm gonna see what's going on with this. I might reset it. If you have any tips, please let me know. But in the meantime, I will be doing the video again, and I just appreciate it for you guys having patience with me. As you guys know, I am really trying my best. So I do apologize. But let's get on to this video. So Gabbie Hanna did return to YouTube with a video titled Sorry I'm Late, okay? And the video is basically a new song for a new album. And a lot of you guys actually guessed it right. You guys guessed that every time she does something or gets involved with some kind of drama, it's to promote something. So we'll touch on that in a second, but right now I want to read you guys the description. Oh, girl, I just spit on you. I'm so sorry, bitch. I'm just such a fucking mess today, bitch. Whew, girl. And then this morning, I told you guys in my last video, I gained 5 pounds for the past couple weeks. But you know what? Like I said in my previous video, I'm gonna make it a habit to treat myself good and to not attack myself, because if I treat myself good, then myself, I believe, will react good to that. So if you are struggling with any type of eating disorder, or there's goals that you want to get to and you're not reaching them as fast as you would like, please don't be hard on yourself, and please don't treat yourself not nice, because we have to treat ourselves as good as possible. Okay, Mateo, venga. Okay, so listen, I'm gonna read to you guys. Come here, let me give you cuddles. Okay, so I'm gonna read you guys the description. So grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's get on to it. Also, if you don't mind, please consider subscribing. I would be so incredibly grateful. Yes, I would be very grateful. Okay, bitch, let me grab my little dog. Okay, so, all right, lay down and let me cuddle you, please. Okay, so, can you guys see him? Because I know you guys sometimes love to see when I cuddle him. Hang on, let me make it so you guys can see him. Okay, so, you guys ready? Oh, you can't see. Yes, right here. Okay. Whew, ready? Okay. I felt my mental health being compromised, so I took a step back to be a person, touch some grass, pet my cats, see my friends, write some music. Paint mostly. I knew coming into this that it would be difficult, but I wasn't able to handle it the way I thought I was. This series is and always has been about healing. So if it gets to a place where it's no longer serving that purpose, I'm not going to push myself in a direction that's hurting more than it's helping. This series is not drama. It's about my life and processing trauma. Unfortunately, a lot of that does involve people who consistently wrap me up in drama online. Trust me, I hate it too. This is where I have an issue, you guys, because she's saying how she's saying how her mental health was compromised, yet she's the one who caused it, right? She's the one who caused this, and again, she is just acting and taking the victim part. She is not taking any kind of accountability. And you guys, if she's taking this time to heal, I don't know what healing she's doing. I don't know what touching grass is doing for her to heal, but obviously it's not, because she is still blaming everyone else except herself and taking accountability. Anywho, bitch, this series is is simply a documentation of a life not many people experience or see. I was also meant to be a it was also meant to be a commentary on the constant targeted harassment and exploitation of women in media. It's meant to serve as a tool of shedding light on the very trivialized and misunderstood mental disability ADHD. This is where I saw a lot of people had a lot of situations in it because they're saying that ADHD is not in fact a mental disability. So that part people are really going in on her. In starting this series, I was also just starting treatment. As I was editing, I was able to look back on the situations I was describing and recognize how my lack of understanding and treatment exacerbated otherwise trivial situations. I began medicating shortly after I finished filming, and it changed my life. I spent so much of my life feeling like an alien on earth, not understanding why I thought so differently than other people, wondering why things that felt earth-shattering to me felt insignificant to the rest of the world. If someone had sat me down and explained to me that I don't process the world the same as most other people because my brain didn't develop like most other people, I would have spent a lot less time wanting to, I guess, bust my fucking brains out or beat my fucking brains out. Look, I don't know much about mental health, you guys. I'm not a mental health expert. I can only speak from my part. When I lost my brother to suicide, I was distraught. I was incoherent. I was frightened for my life. I developed many triggers, anxieties, panic attacks. But I was never a mean person. I was never a vindictive person. Everything that I had to go through, I basically put to myself, if that makes sense. I saw everything dark. So I understand when she says, I didn't see the world like everyone else. Mental health is very different in a lot of people, but my whole point is we cannot continue to use mental health in order to treat others like shit, in order to be mean and to try and get away with it because we have a mental illness or a mental disorder or whatever you want to call it. So ADHD should not be the reason that you are out here not treating people with decency and respect. That's my opinion. Again, I'm no expert. This is a topic that is very dear and important to me. Men and women experience ADHD differently. The age at which you recognize and get treatment makes you experience ADHD differently. The type of ADHD I had the same fucking problem in the other video. Inattentive, hyperactive, combined type makes you experience ADHD differently. Comorbidities, bitch, what is this? Okay, this is not a spelling bee. And past trauma make you experience ADHD differently. The way you were raised makes you experience ADHD differently. The level of severity makes you experience ADHD differently. To say someone's disability doesn't affect them in a certain way because it doesn't affect you a certain way affect you a certain way is incredibly ableist. Hey Google, what does ableist mean?
Oblivious is used as an adjective.
Oblivious.
Not aware of or not concerned about what is happening.
I don't think that I said it right.
Similarly,
hey Google, stop. It's okay, girl. Okay. A lot of people... Girl,
right now.
All right. Okay. Don't talk back. A lot of people with opinions on my series haven't watched it. They watched videos talking about me without asking the time to listen to me. It sucks, but it's life. This series is my art. It's meant to be consumed in its entirety, not in bits and pieces. I created it so I could stop obsessing, and for all intents and purposes, it worked. I feel myself healing and moving on. You're not healing and moving on because then you wouldn't be blaming everyone else. I wanted to tell my side and never speak of it again, and I failed at the beginning by engaging online. Surprise, I'm impulsive and defensive. I'm also human. I found myself wanting to explain myself again and wanting to combat every new lie. Then I took a step back into the okay, so everyone is at fault, boo, not you. You are perfect. Girl, bye. Onto the real world where I'm pretty happy and chill person. Online, I'm a version of me that I really can't stand. From here on out, I'm offline eternally. Where the fuck did I see officially, bitch? From here on out, I'm offline entirely. I really hope you enjoyed the rest of your series. I put a lot of time and energy into it. It helped me find myself as a person and an artist and pushed me to places I was too scared to go creatively. I'm very excited to share that with you. So she says that she's going to be offline entirely, and then she says, please enjoy the rest of the series. Listen, this is where I have a situation and I have an issue with Hanna Gabba. Listen, okay, my situation is if you are healing and that you are growing and that you are touching grass and you're petting cats and you're doing all these things, which is great that you think that that is good for you, but in reality, you're still here blaming everyone else, okay? And in order for you to actually heal, you have to admit to yourself at some point that you may be a toxic person, that you may be not as innocent as you think you are, and you may be the problem. Maybe not 100%, right? Because it takes two to tango, bitch. It takes two to twerkulate, okay? But we also have to take some kind of acceptance and some kind of accountability, because we cannot go through life blaming everybody. We cannot go through life saying that everyone else is horrible except you and that you're the victim. It just does not work like that, okay? So I don't think she's healing. She says she's going offline. Now, you know, that she's leaving offline, and now she's going to release the rest of the series. I hope and pray that this series, she really edited out a lot, because like I said in my previous video, I hope that she does not mention Jessie Smiles, because if she does mention Jessie Smiles, bitch, we're going to have a horrible situation on our hands, and all hell will break loose. So what do you guys think of this? I don't even know what it is. What do you guys think of her comeback? And a lot of people actually are really angry that she is coming back after the shit show she did and to promote a song and an album or whatever. And oh, this is what I actually wanted to say. Gabby, how do you expect people to buy your shit if you're pissing everybody off? Nobody's going to want to buy your shit. In order for you to promote and successfully sell whatever it is that you're trying to sell and promote, people have to like you, bitch. And, you know, maybe people watch you and maybe you have your views up because people seem to love to hate watch, right? So maybe they're hate watching you, but boo, for them to click the link in your bio or swipe up to purchase a single, it's very, very, very difficult. So if I were you, girl, I really wouldn't be pissing everyone off. Share your truth, share your story, share your experience, but also remember to please try and be respectful to others and try and read the motherfucking room, okay? Anywho, bitch, listen, I'm gonna definitely try to figure out what's gonna happen with my phone. It really, truly does suck because, you know, like I said, it's my only form of doing videos. So I'm gonna see what's going on. I really do apologize. Yeah, I really do apologize. The previous video, you know, it really, really is going up in views. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and leave it, bitch, because, you know, maybe I could save enough money to actually get a new phone, because this phone has been through it with me. So I'm going to release this video, and hopefully, you know, for those, because some people are saying that they can hear the high pitch and some people are saying they can. My husband can hear it on his phone. So I don't know what it is, but I can hear it on my phone. So I'm going to remake the video, and hopefully everyone who couldn't enjoy it could watch this one, and hopefully this doesn't look that bad. I'm so sorry, you guys. I really do feel like I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. I'm really, really trying my best. And I'm so sorry if, you know, somebody wrote that I'm such an inconvenience, and I apologize for that, but I will do my hardest to not be such an inconvenience. But I'm just gonna, hang on, I'm gonna test. Look at this. You see, now you can't hear it. It's so weird. Sometimes you can hear the high pitch, sometimes you can't. My husband can hear it from his phone. My mom can. I can hear it from my phone. I sent it to a girlfriend. She doesn't hear the high pitch. Girl, you know what? This is a prime example, and I'm gonna be real here. When you want something real bad, girl, you gotta jump the damn obstacles, bitch. You can't let this little shit, because if it was, usually I would give up and I would say, fuck it, I tried my best, it's not working, this and that. But no, bitch, we're not giving up today. We're not going to give up. And this goes out to you guys. Whatever you want in life, everything you want in life, it's going to seem so much more impossible to reach, and it is impossible because dreams, they take a long time for you to achieve them, okay? Or else everybody would have them. You got to work hard. And yes, I may be getting a lot of hate right now because of the high pitch, but you know what I did, bitch? Instead of giving up, I'm gonna do the video again. I gained 5 pounds, bitch, and you know what? Instead of giving up, I'm gonna try my best. There are days where I can barely make my bed. I can barely make my bed, you guys, but we have to keep going, okay? So I love you guys so much. I'm sending you strength, love, light, happiness, but most importantly, guys, I'm sending you motivation, bitch. We gotta motivate each other, okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you once again, and I'm so sorry for all of the inconveniences. Bye.